Hey, what's up guys, this is Ragnarok935 here, bringing you another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Death Park. Now, I don't know if any of you played Death Park after watching my videos, but that's fine. And I really hope you guys are enjoying those Peggle Blast videos. Anyways, and I've also figured out how to record my voice along with the gameplay, so that way I can talk and, you know, play at the same time. So that's pretty good. Today I'm going to give you guys a quick guide on how to play Death Park. I'm going on easy mode, of course. And okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to spawn in this room, and then you're going to aim at this bed, and then you're going to press the eyeball that's going to hide you underneath the bed. You have an option to skip this cutscene, but you don't have to if you don't want to. That's totally fine. Excuse me, I gotta take a breath. Then you're going to press the eyeball again to get yourself out of the bed, and then you're going to go over here and grab the children's room key. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to press open this to open up your hotbar, and then you're going to click and drag the key, or tap if you're on mobile, and drag it onto the door where it unlocks the door. Then you're going to step out into Death Park itself. Excuse me, I gotta take a breath. And you're going to turn around and your house is gone. Oh no. And so next thing you're going to do, you're going to walk up to this train ticket, pick it up, and then Stanley will spawn in. As you guys know, Stanley is the name of the name I gave the clown. We don't know what his real name is, but that's fine. So anyways, you're going to go walk up to the train. So there's a sign right here that says train. It points you directly to where the train is. Another sign right there points you directly to train. You're going to go over to the train, and you are going to insert the ticket here. The train is going to go over and off the cliff, and it's going to break off, and you're going to see the wood planks, which you're going to have to go pick up. You're going to have to use this for later use, of course. Hang on. Just for this guide, I'm going to turn the clown off in certain situations so I can show you guys where everything is. But anyways, here we go. Back to the game. So the clown is off, then you're going to go walk over to this area right here. You're going to grab these wooden planks, then you're going to walk over here. You're going to walk up here, and then you're going to pull up your hotbar again, drag and place the wood planks right there, and then you're going to grab this water bottle right here. After that, you're going to walk over here, over to the merry-go-round, and find the horse that's covered in blood. So then you drag and place the water bottle on top of the blood, and a cutscene will begin to play where the merry-go-round starts going round and round. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this cutscene 100 times, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip it. Now you know the code, so now you're going to go to the administration building, which you can find over here. And you don't have to worry about memorizing the code on the horse, since the code will be typed in automatically for you, which is actually really convenient when you're trying to speed run the game. And then you're going to go inside, and now here's the next step. You're going to go into this long hallway. You can either go to the left, which I wouldn't recommend, since the clown does tend to spawn in that area. It also tends to spawn in this area over here. And also, in very rare cases, when you're trying to go in through this hallway, the clown will spawn right here, so do be careful. And I would wait a few seconds, and if the clown does come around this corner, just run the other way and run that way as fast as you can. But for right now, we're just going to go this way. You're going to go over here, turn left, turn right, turn left again, and you're going to go through this door right here. Now, I don't know every single spawn location for the key you need to find, but I'm going to show you where I've seen them spawn in. You usually mostly see them in most of these drawers right here. Maybe sometimes on top of the desk right here you may see it. On this bed sometimes you may see it. In this drawer right here with the drama mask. So what I would just recommend doing is just looking all over the place. In easy mode, you'll see the key glowing red. And anyways, sorry, my mic came unplugged. You guys will get off lucky on this one. And then what you can do is also optional. You can go into the bathroom here, and you'll see a red glowing slide. That's going to be for later use. You're going to grab the slide, but try not to get too close to the sink, or this happens. Oh, cool. It referenced It from 2018 or 2017. Now you're going to open this door. Now that you have the key, go up these stairs, open the door, and go inside. And so now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the clown, and then I'm going to go down this long, dark hallway. And what Stanley is going to do, he's going to appear and he's going to chase me. And now here's what you do. You turn around and you run. Go through here, here, duck under here, go over here, barrel through these barrels, go this way, duck under here. And what I would recommend is going through the door on the left and turn right and then turn left again. Let's just go ahead and wait for Stanley because I want this to be kind of, you know, I don't know, how do you say it? I don't know, I just usually feel like doing this. Oh, there he is. Okay, so you're going to go in the door and run in all the way to the wall, and it's going to lock you inside this big red room. And congratulations, you are now in the labyrinth, and you are ready to begin the next step. So you're going to look around the room, you're probably thinking, what the heck is going on? So, where these skulls are, on the ground right here, you're going to stand in the middle of them, duck down, look up, and turn. Where it says turn back, you turn around, and the door should be right there. Get up, walk over to the door, walk through it, and then find the skulls again, duck down, turn. It should say attraction requirements not higher than a giraffe thing. You're going to turn again, and there should be another door. You're going to go through here, and it should lead you into this hallway. Now, it's going to say this on the wall. It says murder is the last chance. Remember this, because you're going to come up with a series of questions later. Okay, duck down in the middle of the skulls again, turn around, and it says gift is there. Now you're going to stand up and look up, and this is going to happen. What you're going to do now is you're going to run down these stairs, and you're going to transport into the next room. So where you see these skulls, duck down, turn around, but when it says exit is behind, do not turn around. You're going to stand up and walk backwards out of the room. Because if you do that, it'll do it all over again, but then the second time it'll say do not look back. And so you're going to turn around after you back up and stop into a door. You're going to open the door, and then you're going to find yourself in this big room with all these words on there. What the first thing you're going to do is you're going to walk over to this bookshelf, and you're going to pick up the screwdriver and the slide. And then you're going to look over to this wall and turn and do a full 360. Death is the way out. So you're going to look for the door that says death, open the door, open the next door, and then you're going to lead into another room like this. Now it says give up, and basically that means defeat. So you're going to go through this door, turn around, close to death. Now a lot of people usually get confused on this part, but the answer is always going to be rebirth. So you're always going to go through here. And then remember when I said back when I said murder is the last chance? It says last chance right here. So you're going to go through the murder door, but before I do that, I'm going to turn the clown back off so I can show you guys what's going on. And go through the murder door, and then kaboom, you're out of the labyrinth, and you're ready to go for the next step. You're going to spawn back over here in the area, back in the administration building. You're going to see that the stairs area is now blocked off. But don't worry about that, and you don't have to go back in here unless you didn't pick up the slide. So now what you're going to do is you are going to... Oh, you can't go in here yet. Excuse me. You're going to go in this room over here. Okay, so you see where the door is right here. You're going to go over here. And you're going to find another red glowing key. It says a food stall key. You're going to use that for later use. Now you're going to go into this library area where you see all these books. You're going to go through this hallway. You're going to duck down, crawl underneath, and you're going to see a flashlight. You pick up the flashlight, and you see where this vent, it says it's held by screws. Remember that screwdriver you picked up earlier? Drag in place, and you should be good to go. The flashlight will turn on when you are in the pipes or in a dark room. And drag in place. Now you'll be in the storage room. And now there's another option here. You can either pick up this key and unlock this door as a second means of escape instead of having to go crawl through back here again. I'm just gonna open the door for Pete's sake. The key can spawn in right here in this little paper right here. It could either spawn in on this desk right here, or it could spawn in over here in any of these parts right here. You don't know exactly for sure. So now the next step is you're gonna go down into this dark hallway. The flashlight's gonna turn on, and now what you need to do is look for a valve. So where the valve can be located is it's going to be all the way down this hall over here. You pick up the valve, and then you walk over here and try not to trigger that light like I just did, or because it will attract the clown. Go into this door right here, pick up this slide, and pick up these chains. You'll see a second one in the later on in the story, but now you can't go through this room yet until you go through the activate the valve right here. So what you do is, if you need to, you can press the arrows on the either side of your hotbar, drag, place the valve, turn the valve, and the smoke will turn off, therefore rendering you free escape. Now, be mindful whenever you come into this room, a tank will fall over. So you grab this crowbar, and if you need to, you can also hide in this little closet thing right here if the clown comes after you. But for now, I have the clown turned off so I could show you guys everything. And also, once the coast is clear, you're going to run back up here, run out of here if you unlock this door. And then what you're going to do after that is you're going to walk towards the door and get out of Dodge. You're going to get out of there. You don't need it. You don't need anything to do with that room anymore. So now, I'm just going to use a hint since I don't remember how to play this game. Use the crowbar to open the storage in the doctor's room. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to go back in here. And then you go over to your left where the doctor's room is. Now again, be mindful if you enter and re-enter the door right here, you tend to... hang on just a second, guys. My pizza is getting ready. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, now that I've got my pizza out, what you're going to do is you're going to enter this room right here, and you're going to turn to your left, and you're going to see, looks like somebody tried to break it. I can't unlock it with bare hands. You're going to take out your crowbar, drag it in place, and you're going to open the door here. Now, no matter what, if the clown is off or on, you go over here and grab the medicine, the clown will always appear and lock you in the door. Don't worry, the clown is still off if you have used this option. So now what you need to do is you need to go over to this area right here, and you need to push this thing out of the way, and quickly grab your screwdriver and get out of there. And now you can get out of there. I made a mistake last time, but anyways. Again, okay. Now the next step we need to do is sneak into the barn. So now we're gonna go over here and go this way. And you're gonna try and sneak into this barn, only to find out that you can't go through there because the dog here is stopping you from going there. So the next thing you need to do is use that. Okay, so this is when the food stall key is going to come into use. So you're going to walk over here, get out of this area right here, don't get trapped because the clown will find you. Oh, excuse me. And he will kill you. So Just be mindful, and you're going to come across this area. There is a lock. I wonder what is inside. Then you're going to drag and place the food stall key, and you're going to grab a piece of meat. And if you have the medicine already, you're going to combine the meat with the sleeping pills. It'll automatically do it for you, which is good. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go back to that doghouse, and you're going to place it in the doghouse slot where it says for dog. And of course, you are going to feed the dog, and it's going to fall asleep. So watch as I do it. It says for food. You're going to go over here. Now you fed the dog. You've left it at peace. And now what you need to do is you need to look for a lock and some scissors. So the lock is going to be right here, and the scissors is going to be right here. Now be mindful in whichever game mode you play, whether it be easy, normal, hard, or extreme, the parts technically are RNG, and they tend to spawn in different spots. So you're going to run over here with the scissors where you see this little area right here. You're going to take the scissors, drag in place, and it's going to cut a hole into the main tent. And then you're going to go through here. You're going to crawl through this main gateway. Now I'll just wait until this thing is done. Now when you get to the end of the tunnel, there's going to be a grate right there. Just use your screwdriver to get that out of the way. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab the other slide, and then you're going to go over here and grab this alarm clock. The alarm clock will come into later use, and now once you try to open this door, you don't know the code. Now you'll get the code from all the slides that you pick up. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over here, and you're going to go to the projector area where you see the big screen, and there should be another slide there. Again, with each mode you play, the locations of the parts and slides vary, so be mindful of that whenever you're switching to something like extreme mode or hard mode. Easy mode, this game is on easy mode, so I'm just showing you where everything is in easy mode, or almost everything, because again, each part randomly generates in easy mode. So anyways, we're going to go over here and go up here to this area right here, and then you're going to find the slide, and then you're going to start inserting each slide into this big projector. Now you don't have to remember the numbers that are written alongside the photos, because the game will automatically remember them for you, because it would probably be difficult to remember all the numbers at once. And so you're going to keep doing that until you've gotten all of them done. And if one shows an alarm clock, that means you have all of them. If one of them doesn't show an alarm clock, then you're either missing one, or the game is probably glitched and you'll have to restart, which is really, really inconvenient. I hope they fix that. Anyways, guys, we're nearly almost done with this storyline. So yeah, this also talks about the storyline a little bit, but I don't know if you guys really care about the story, which I think it is really cool. But anyways, let's go to another slide, and see, the last slide shows me an alarm clock. Oh, I still have one more slide. Okay, number 5 is on a slide. What's on this slide? Okay, number 8. That's weird. I guess they changed that. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys get this in your games, but it's fine. So after that, once you get this whole slide done, the character will say a quote once you have all the slides completed. Now I have all the code. I guess I know where to use it. That's the quote you need to look for. And if you don't get that code, unless you're on normal, hard, or extreme, if you're on easy mode and you don't get this, that means you don't have the Okay, so next thing we're going to do, I'm going to turn the clown on, And don't worry, when the clown is on, it won't appear in this vent. It won't do that. So don't worry about that. Anyways, guys, we're about to enter the boss fight. I'm going to quickly show you guys how to do that, and then we're going to call it a day after I show you guys how to escape the park, that is. And after that, you're going to go over to this door. Again, like back at the administration building, it automatically types in the code for you. Then you're going to open the door. And then you're going to walk over to this podium right here and pick up the chains, and it will start the boss fight. I'm just going to go ahead and skip this cutscene for you guys. Now, my strategy to the boss fight is just go against the wall. And what will happen is that Stan Lee will appear in random circles and try and kill you. And like there will be a spotlight showing on him randomly. Don't let him hit you, or he will kill you and will possibly send you back to the beginning. So now the next thing you need to do is you need to find where he is, and you need to get him inside this little thing right here. So what I would do is I would make sure to go up the ramp, make sure he follows you, and then flip this first switch, and then flip this next switch. Oh, I messed it up there. Don't worry, I'll try it all again. It's a little hard to do it with the thing right here, and it's also time-based, so if you do run out of time, it will reset. So it'll just keep doing the same thing. But don't worry, just stay calm. That's the biggest thing you need to worry about whenever you're playing this boss fight. All you need to do is stay calm and you'll be perfectly fine. Don't let him intimidate you and you'll be just fine. I don't think the boss difficulty increases as you're playing. But anyways. Hang on. I recommend going up here, flipping the switch on the right first, and then flipping the switch on the left, and then what it'll basically do is it'll trap him inside there, and then you're gonna flip this switch and it's gonna kill the clown. It'll send you back into the bedroom, but that's a good thing because the clown will be dead and you won't have to worry about him chasing after you anymore. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go and find the Ferris wheel. And I will show you guys where the Ferris wheel is now. It's right over here. Right this way. So you're going to come to this fence and you're going to find the Ferris wheel right here. It says the fence looks very resistant. Now remember those chains that you picked up? You're going to pick up one chain and attach it to here. You're going to pick up another chain and attach it to here. And use the padlock to attach the chains right there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to walk over to this area right here. You're going to flip the switch. It should pull the chain link fence down, and you'll be good to go, and you'll be going on to the last step. So now what you need to do now is you need to flip the switches in this order. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong order. Left, right, middle. Wait, hang on. Middle, left, right. Hang on. Middle, right, left. Okay, so middle, right, left is the order of the switches. Sorry, I haven't played this game in a while. The Ferris wheel will descend down, and you'll be able to walk into it. And you'll slowly start descending out of Death Park. What you're gonna do next while we while we wait for this, I'm gonna go cut up my pizza. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna spin around until a path shows up Then you're going to run on that path, and don't worry, you won't have to worry about falling. And you're going to run all the way to the store, and surprisingly, you'll be back in the same bedroom. But don't worry, that won't reset your progress. The next thing you're going to do, remember that alarm clock? You're going to set it on top of the bed, and voila, you have completed Death Park. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I hope this guide helped you guys out. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.